Welcome to the Pearls for Meditation series, a special series for the Rochester Alumnae chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated's 2020 May Week. My name is Dr. Ashley N. Campbell, and our motivation meditation focus for today is Sankofa. Before we get started, prepare your mind, body, and spirit by planting your feet firmly on the floor as you sit in an upright position. Or you may decide to lie on the floor with your arms at your sides or folded on top of your belly. The most important element is to place yourself in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and focus. Let your mind become clear and begin to position your mind away from distractions. Sankofa, an Ndinkra symbol from West Africa, means to go back to the past in order to build for the future. We should not forget about our past when moving ahead. Sankofa is symbolic of the spiritual mindset and cultural awakening within persons of African descent. The Sankofa bird is used to represent the essence of Sankofa. In the symbol, there is a bird turning its head backward, and its long beak is turned in the direction of its tail. In reality, the bird is either taking something off its tail, searching through its feathers, or even grooming itself. But Sankofa is a realization of self and spirit. It represents the concept of self-identity, redefinition, and vision. It symbolizes an understanding of one's identity and the collective identity of the larger cultural group. Sankofa is the repossession of something that was forgotten and the initiation of a process to return to the place where the objects was lost in order to fetch it and then move forward into the future. Take a deep breath in and release. Continue breathing and pay attention to the weight of your breathing. Your breath should be steady and constant. In a meditative state, reflect upon this. What does a people do when they don't have their stories to hold on to? What does a people do when the world around them seems unmatched or disconnected from who you are? What does a people do when they enter into spaces as their whole selves and they are constantly searching for connection? We go back and fetch it. We breathe into memories of yesterday and release, creating passages of growth. We breathe in believing in the promises that have been sown into our hearts and release knowing our experiences are building us for a greater tomorrow. What does a people do when they've been marred down with images of violence, hurt, and oppression? What does a people do when they just want to be free? Just live. We go back and fetch it. We breathe into truth, justice, harmony, order, balance, reciprocity, and righteousness, and release the things that are not a part of the divine. Breathe in and release. Breathe in and release. Breathe in, filling your belly with air, and release, allowing your belly button to press inward towards your spine. Continue breathing with intentionality while being mindful of the weight and sound of your breath. Your legacy will be known forever by the tracks you leave. You belong here because your story is a part of the collective tapestry. We go back and fetch it because the future depends on it. We go back and fetch it because it's the light that guides our path. Give yourself permission to go back to get what you need in order to contend with your present and allow it to inform your future. See yourself proud, powerful, positive, beautiful, brilliant, magnificent. Living the life defined by yourself, for yourself. See yourself believing that you are more than what was said about you. See yourself stepping into a new and wisdom propelling you forward. See yourself. See yourself. We breathe in to the memories of yesterday and release, creating passages of growth. We breathe in, believing in the promises that have been sown into our hearts, and release our experiences, knowing that our experiences are building us for a greater tomorrow. Let us not forget to learn from our past as we proceed toward our future. Ashe, 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 Sheo.